Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scott Gym. I'm William McDermott, joined here with Liam Nolan. Sorry for the technical difficulties that we had in the first quarter. Finally got those issues figured out. Liam, what have we seen so far from the Saints?
It's been an onslaught so far, 33-9 after the first quarter. Saints have put in some of their backup guys. This is Blazak for three. He airballs. On the court right now, we've got Blazak, Nigel Green, Clayton Hilbert, Gil Williamson, and Keyshawn Poley. So three of those guys are guys that rarely see the court. So Saints are seeing some younger guys that don't see much time because not as competitive as a matchup as we thought. Sunshine Coast Phoenix actually plays from Australia.
Yeah, so Saints getting the opportunity to play against an Australian team. Really great for the guys. Doesn't really count towards visa in this state standings, but Saints 3-0 so far in the year, off to a great start, and looking to go 4-0 here tonight. Here's Nigel Green driving on the fast break with a slam dunk, extending the Saints lead to 37. To 11.
Nice inside pass there, but that's missed on the layup.
You loud?
Wow, I can hear myself. This is Hilbert for three. That's off the iron. Phoenix will push it.
Oh, blocked by Hilbert there inside.
Sam, keep the camera lower. Every time I pause it, it goes to that. And then when I resume it, yeah, why?
Back here after the timeout. Inbounds under the basket for the Phoenix.
Keyshawn Poley with the steal. He'll hand it over to Clayton Hilbert. Misses the layup. Nigel Green misses the putback. Blazak misses the layup. And then eventually KP is able to put it in. So,
Couple tries there, yeah.
Yeah, fourth chance points for the Saints. And that is the most wild layup I've seen in a while. It's a 180 spin, two-handed over the head attempt.
It's sliding up. Keep it low.
New set for the Saints. Coble, Wood, Talibi, Wallace, and Andre Green now in. Sunshine Coast only has 7 players on their roster, so definitely could see those guys getting winded.
Yeah, and Saints are really running them up and down the court here early on. Walker Wallace inside, turnaround, no good.
Jumper, good. Trying to think of why it just looks like Sunshine Coast Phoenix isn't as motivated.
Yeah.
It's because of jet lag, or I'm not sure how long they've been in the U.S., but it's an entirely different time zone. And they've definitely been traveling recently, so maybe it's jet lag or they're just tired, but they just don't look motivated.
Yeah, that definitely plays a factor. It's 3 from the corner airballed. They're also playing in a completely different environment. You have to keep that in mind.
Right. Well,
But
that and the lack of depth in your roster definitely lead to a blowout. This is Wallace inside. He gets his own rebound. Puts it up again, and it's good.
tough move to guard there underneath the basket. That hook shot.
Sunshine Coast will drive. Quick layup and good on the runner. Couldn't find a roster, William, so we don't know any of these Sunshine Coast Phoenix players.
Yeah.
And I don't believe, I was talking to some of the players, St. Chris couldn't find anything about this team. They didn't really know. Coming from Australia, they couldn't go to Max Preps or some of the common sources you use for scouting, so they don't have any film, any rosters. Completely unaware of this team prior to tonight. There's Wallace on the putback.
Yeah, and that plays a factor to the Saints' preparation, but so far, don't really think mattered. That was a nice shot there from the Phoenix. Falls in. I don't really think the Saints are going to dig too deep into their opponent. Already being up almost 30 points. Excuse me, yeah.
Harrison Wood drives inside and kicks it out to Green, over to Wallace in the corner, back inside to Talibi. Talibi is stripped, and Phoenix will push. Andre Green fouls. And an entirely new look for the Saints. Colin Royal, Matt Grant, Riley Wood, Trent Hendrick, and Nikos Kavanas in.
Yeah, Coach Jones is really, going with that sort of platoon system with the subs. Trying to get a lot of guys playing time early on tonight.
That three is short. And put back from Hendrick. Off of Woods' missed shot.
You have to keep typing it in. I know, but every time I accidentally reset it, I saw the R. So it went back to 8.
A lot of turnovers so far for the Phoenix tonight.
Yeah, Saints definitely have at least probably 10 or 11 steals at least.
And a lot of points off those steals, and that's a nice block from Riley Wood. Taking it the other way, all himself. He passes it, dumps it down to Trent Hendrick, who finishes underneath the basket. Drive, pretty good look.
Yeah, nice
Gets his
spinning
shot back.
I was watching number 12 in warm-ups and saw him hit 5 or 6 straight from the arc. So definitely a good shooter when he can square up.
And I think this Sunshine Coast team is just struggling to play as a team right now.
Right. Yes, number 12 and number 23 were definitely showing out and shoot around. Number 23 is probably around 6'8" at least. I mean, you figure if Wallace is 6'6", around there.
And Williamson 6'8", 6'7".
And he definitely stacks up pretty well against those guys.
But another steal there. Nice bounce pass. Feeds it back out to Kavanas. Kavanas' jumper is good.
Another steal. Matt Grant's going to push it. Passes it over to Hendrick, but Hendrick struggles to keep it in bounds. Eventually back out to Kavanas for a three. Short. Colin Royal with the rebound. He'll drive. And he gets it to go.
The Sunshine Coast team seems to be struggling with rebounds here. And Coach Jones and the Saints are going to take a timeout up 53-17 with 1 minute, 21 seconds to go in the half.
Back after the timeout. This is John Jordan in the corner. Unable to get it to go, but Colin Royals able to get the rebound. Whistle on the play. Going to be a loose ball foul on the Saints. Phoenix ball. Saints subbed in Jude Reeperson and John Jordan. Inside pass is off of number 23's knee. Scooped up by the Saints. Matt Grant will square up from 3. That's short. Riley Wood with the rebound. He'll go back up with it, and he gets it to go. 23 from the corner, and good.
Nice looking shot there. Seven seconds left in the half here. Wood, top of the key. Gets it to Reeverson. Kicks to Royal in the corner. 3 no good. And at the end of the half, Saints 55, Phoenix 20.
Oh, I mean, it's over. Porter Lewis just won the half-court shot competition. He was great. Drained it. Porter. Lewis, the half-court shot winner. How did that feel?
Doing that in front of this international team here from Australia, really like to show off my skills. It was amazing. Just one word to describe it.
Did
Amazing.
you know it was going in off your hand?
I knew it was going in before I released it, Hodge, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was very amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it's great to represent your country in that way.
Absolutely. Just USA all the way, baby.
That's how we do it here.
That's exactly how we do it.
Buckets or nothing, baby.
Yes, I completely concur.
Cool. This concludes the interview.
All right, go Saints, go America.
George Hodgson signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here for the start of the second half. Saints leading 55-20, playing Sunshine Coast, the team from Australia.
Yeah, Saints have subbed in some younger guys. Matt Grant, Riley Wood, John Jordan, Colin Royal, and Jude Reeferson. So no seniors on the floor for the Saints, trying to get the younger guys in, get them some playing time.
Reeferson, the three, airballed.
And Phoenix will look to push here. Long pass, but it's corralled in the corner. And then Matt Grant strips the point guard. John Jordan will push. He'll take it to the rack. Fake shot. Back to Colin Royal, who misses off the front iron. Matt Grant with the jumper. Good.
Yeah, so a lot of younger guys in the game now. As you said, against this not very deep Phoenix team, only 7 guys on the roster who made the trip to the United States.
Jordan left open for 3. That's an air ball. Yeah, this could potentially be the first time in a couple of years the Saints score 100 points in a game.
Yeah.
I've never seen it happen.
I've not either. I mean, got plenty of time left and 57 already, so.
I'd hope that Saints took some air out of the ball and didn't score as much, show some good sportsmanship and not run up the score, but you never know.
It seems what they're trying to do, kind of keep it slow. There's a layup on the other end for the Phoenix. Saints have got a couple games over Christmas break. Notably, they got a game on a Friday night, I believe January 3rd, against Benedictine. That will be a great game.
Yeah, great rivalry. Definitely wish it was during the school year, back when we were in classes, because that's a heated rivalry. It's always good to see the student sections go at it. But
there still should be a ton of people there.
Yeah, I think they'll meet again later in the season as well, at Benedictine, I imagine.
Prep League's pretty settled this year. You got teams like Trinity, who beat the Churchill team that Saints faced for their first game. They beat them by 70 points.
Yeah, and they beat Norfolk by 55 or 60 in their first game. Henry Coleman is just a beast. The Duke commit, just absolute animal.
Here's Riley Wood with the 3. No good. And over the back call on Colin Royal going for that rebound. Wood on the drive. Layup is good. Here's Wood with the steal. Behind the back pass to Reeferson. And puts it in off the glass. That passes straight to Colin Royal. Saints going to slow it down here. 5 new subs at the scores table. John Jordan wasn't ready for that one off the tips of his fingers.
Saints are without Austin Ford. I believe he told me he broke his wrist.
Yeah, he actually had to get surgery on it last week, so he'll be out till mid-January, I believe.
Ford's one of the guys who would get a lot of playing time in games like this. And definitely would see an increased role in the team this year.
Definitely. This is Clayton Hilbert for 3, and good.
Sort of a weird shot form that he had, but ended up going in.
Not a lot of arc, but got the job done.
Hey, look at Joe. He's like standing up and stuff. Pass to the corner drive on the baseline. Adjustment. Can't get it to fall. Williamson comes up with it. The lob to Nigel Green. Bit too early there. That pass deflected and stolen past the Nigel Green.
Wow.
This is it twice. Hilbert gets it back. Hilbert again. Good. Seemed like Nigel Green kind of lost his footing in the air there both times that he went up.
Yeah, Green attempted a dunk there, lost the handle on the ball, and then went for a putback layup and missed that as well. I'm sure he's going to hear from the team about that one.
They're trying to set up a play for Joe Blazak here. Here he is, baseline. Ooh, bit too far there. Blazak trying to get his first points of his Saints basketball career in the varsity team. Another turnover there. Williamson pass ahead to Nigel Green. Not much to say about that. Just another turnover for the Phoenix here.
Just careless.
Harrison Wood running.
Careless basketball.
Williamson will follow it up. A lot of points for the Saints tonight.
I mean, they've just been telegraphing passes from the tip.
Foul called.
When I heard this team was coming from Australia, I expected a full bench. I expected a couple of coaches. I did not expect 7 players and 1 coach.
Yeah, I mean, it might be tough for everybody to make the trip over.
Definitely could be some financial issues involved. Yeah. That's an air ball 3. Saints push. This is Hilbert. He'll square out from 3 again.
It's on line, but a bit too far. That shot was blocked by Andre Green. Rebound to Levy. Some Wood running point, working against this 2-3 zone here. Blazak in the corner.
Air ball from Blazak.
The 3. No good for the Phoenix. Rebound to Blazak. Pass ahead to Andre Green. Back up top. Here's Harrison Wood. Slings it across in the corner. Trying to spot up Blazak. Blazak 3. No good. Saints really trying to get him to score.
Nice inside pass. Good opportunity. Just can't finish it. Talibi inside. Nice pump fake and draws the foul.
Yeah. First free throw for Talibi. Doesn't bounce in. Second free throw also no good. Blazak fighting for the rebound. Gives it back to Talibi. 6 seconds left in the quarter here. Harrison Wood. Hand off to Andre Green. Over to Hilbert in the corner. Blazak gets it off.
Off the side of the backboard. Buzzer beater is no good.
So at the end of the third quarter, Saints 70, Phoenix 26. We'll be right back. Back here, the start of the fourth quarter. Saints lead 70 to 26. They're trying to spread the wealth here with the scoring. Reverson. Jordan swings it to KP Pulley.
Yeah, Saints are clearly trying to get some passes before they get a shot off.
Reverson driving baseline over to Wallace. Inside, back to Reverson. Jump shot is good from the corner.
Three, offline. Wallace with the rebound. John Jordan for three, that's short. And then the Phoenix player tried to save it, but threw it off his own man.
Reverson in the corner. Jordan top of the key. Wallace tried to swing it back over to Reverson. That was intercepted. And that pass picked off by Pulley. Pulley dribbled off his leg, and we'll go back in favor of the Phoenix.
This is Reverson for three.
He's good. Yeah.
And then that's going to be backcourt. Yep.
A lot of careless turnovers from the Phoenix tonight.
It's been all night.
Yeah.
Just don't seem focused. Just no energy, no drive. I will give it to them, though. I've seen a couple blowout games, and teams that are losing by a lot tend to get a little bit chippy. These guys have had class all night.
Mm-hmm. It's Hilbert for three, and his second of the night is good.
Definitely fun to see some guys that don't get much playing time just lighting it up out there tonight.
Yeah, getting a lot of minutes for everybody. And Saints are playing great team basketball through the first four games. Here's Coble in the corner. Line drive shot, no good.
Phoenix pushes. Going to be a foul on, I believe, Hilbert.
First free throw is good.
Looks like Sunshine Coast's best player there. That shooter we saw in the first quarter. Yeah, it looks like a shoulder injury. He's got ice on it. And this is definitely not a game you want to be having him push an injury. No need to. Saints are up 50. Colin Royal in the corner for a 3. Good.
Just a barrage for the Saints here in both halves. From outside the arc, shooting the ball. A really high percentage, it seems. A lot of those shots are wide open. But, yeah.
Yeah, this Sunshine Coast team isn't the best, but the Saints have also been shooting extremely well. I mean, I have not seen many missed threes from them tonight.
If they can shoot like this going forward, I think Saints fans have a lot of excitement. You know, the prep league play in the remainder of the season, starting off 4-0. Some of the Saints haven't done in a while.
And that should never happen. That should never happen. You should never have a point guard shoot a 3 and then him able to run into the paint and grab the rebound.
Yeah, nobody boxing out the shooter.
I mean, it's just a complete lack of effort.
That ball.
And 1 for the Phoenix.
Pretty good looking shot there.
Yeah, nice spin driving shot. In the St. Chris student section, Porter Lewis was just giving Jeff Moore a piggyback ride.
Still a great show out for the Saints fans, you know, in this blowout game. Doesn't really count towards anything. It's Blazak inside to Harrison Wood off his hands, out of bounds. Pass.
Yeah, Talebi tips that one. Harrison Wood will push to Jude Reeferson in the corner, and just short. But look at the hustle from Reeferson. Oh, Blazak almost had the chase down block.
LeBron-esque.
Was that game 5? When was the block?
Game 7.
Game 7?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what the call is here. Inside, blocked by Blazak, and here he is coming the other way. Here he is for 3. Short, no good. Fighting for his rebound, keeps it alive. Jordan the 3, airballed. It'll be going the other way. So with this timeout, we're going to take a quick break. Wood coming the other way, doing it himself, lays it in. Shot off the glass, no good. Reeferson the rebound. Talibi inside, shot blocked. It's going the other way. And that ball is stolen by John Jordan. They're trying to set up Joe Blazak here. And travel call. Foul called there, I believe on John Jordan.
First free throw is no good.
Second is good.
Phoenix don't have any subs left because they're got 7 on the roster and 2 of those guys are hurt. So
Blazak airballs the floater attempt there, and will remain Saints ball though. So Saints with 1:07 left, still with a couple opportunities. Get to Blazak in the middle. Talibi with the contact in the finish. Follow stolen by the Saints. Gonna be taking it the other way here. Wood doing it himself. And that pass is caught.
nice finish.
Yeah, nice finish for Phoenix. Blazak going the other way, loses control of the ball.
Saints,
gets it to
Saints should
Harrison
hold the
Wood.
ball here. And Talibi's swatted, misses the putback.
Blazak, no, Talibi. And ladies and gentlemen, your final score here. That shot almost went in, but at Scott Gym, Saints 91, Phoenix 38. I'm Wayne McDermott here with Liam Nolan. Thank you guys for tuning in.